Hello everyone, in this video, this is the second part of our Charouz racing system team playthrough on the F1 Manager 2020 mod. So right now, we are third in the championship. Fraga finished fourth last race to bring home 3 points for the team. Schumacher crashed and retired. We made some big improvements to the car. We're designing some new parts that should be done before the race, so we will have time to crank up the reliability and performance. So we finished scouting on Roman Stanek. Not any better than any of our current drivers, so we don't really care about him. Now our suspension should be done soon. Cool. Alright, the F1 championship is at Dubai. Hamilton wins, 1-2 for Mercedes. But our reliability work's done too. Our suspension is finished. So, suspension. Uptick everything. Can we... We need the... Wait, no, we need reliability. I'm gonna do 7-3. Alright, cool. So, when is our next scouting thing done? 7 days. So we'll get to see if the Indian dude we're scouting is any better. Is there a F2 race? Yep, in Tondela. So we're going there right after F2 is. Robert Schwartzman won the race for Prema. So, good for him, I guess. Alright, F1 has a Black Sea race. So we finished our scouting again. Oh, we scouted Raghunathan. Yeah, we're not signing Raghunathan. Even though he is our Lord and Savior, we are not signing Mahavir Raghunathan. So a McLaren won the race. What? Okay, I like McLaren. That is good. Alright, finished scouting on another driver. Who do we finish scouting? Nick Cassidy. Nick Cassidy. Never mind, he's hella expensive. Okay, we're having a vote for the GMA. Alright. So, I'm going to cut out the practice session because I'm just going to do the race in this episode. So, yeah. Alright, so here we are on the grid. Fraga is starting 15th on the softs and Schumacher is in first. We got to do their bonuses, so... Super overtake, yes. So softs and race trim. You know, I'm gonna go alternate strategy because he's starting from the back. We want him to benefit from overtaking people with the pit stops. Schumacher will go start him on the softs because he is in the front, and we want him to get a good start. So he's starting next to Piastri for Prema. Now we want to see if Schumacher can get away from the line very good. Okay, that was an okay start. So, Fraga is up into 14th already. He overtakes Williams off the line. And then Peroni runs wide, so he gets another place. Schumacher is still out front, trying to pull away from the other cars. So we'll be getting 10 points up into second place in the team's championship. Fraga's still in 13th, 0.2 of a second behind Lawson, so we have 0.6 of a second to Piastri. Coming around the last few corners now, Schumacher stays in the lead, Fraga is in 13th. Make that 12th now, he gets in front of Zindelli for Trident. Okay, so we're gonna, AI's still pushing the top runners. So he gets re-overtaken and then fights back again. So I think we're gonna tell them to push their tires. I'm gonna try out super overtake onto this straight. Actually, we're gonna go medium. No, we're just gonna use it down this back straight because it's gonna kill his fuel. Not the engine though, surprisingly. Just come on. Come on, Fraga. use that super overtake. We'll push him down on to high. Now we need to go on to medium to keep enough fuel for the rest of the race. His tires are in a good spot. Schumacher has 2 seconds to Piastri. We're going to keep him attacking his tires. I think we're going to bring Schumacher onto medium engine mode. We need to start the fuel regenning. We'll tell him to conserve the tires. He needs to keep pushing. Alright, so 3 laps in, Schumacher stays where he started, and Fraga gains 3 places. So there's two Piastri is closing up to us because we're conserving on the tires, not being as aggressive. We'll tell him to push the tires, try and get a little bit more heat in there, and we'll put him back down to neutral. So his tires are good to go onto neutral. Fraga's up into 11th. Ideally, we want to score another point or 2 this race. Probably not going to win. We don't have the best car. So Fraga's in 12th. Let's go see what's going on back here. Pretty close fight back here between 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. Hughes is still in front. So a lot of them are still on the softer tire compounds. The soft tire runners are going to need to come to the pits relatively soon. So 42% on the tire wear. Gap extending again. Or still, I should say. We're going to try and push Schumacher's tires to the limit. We're going to keep him out for 1 more lap. Piastri might pit. Porcher gets a time penalty. Can we see how long? Theo Porcher, 10-second time penalty. Okay. We'll see where his tires are by the end of this lap. Ahmed's already pitting. Fraga gets another free position. Push on the tires. Schumacher. Am I going to pit him? Well, is Piastri going to pit this lap is the question. I think he needs to come in. How long's left? 7, so 10. 18 more laps. Okay, I'm going to try and keep him out for 1 more lap. Piastri pits. Now this is a risk I need to take. So he can come in now. We're going to send him out on hard tires. Fast pit stop strategy. I cancel loops. Hard. Fast pit strategy. I'm in the pit lane. We should barely have enough tire life to get to the pit lane. Just to compensate, we're going to come to overtake for the last few bends just in case we run out of tires. We don't. Alright, come on. Good pit stop. So Florsch passes us. We come out into 3rd. So we're still on the podium as of right now. We'll go pushing medium on the tire wear. Fraga is still out. Schumacher should inherit the lead. Fraga should come up into 4th or 5th. He should be able to stay out longer than Hughes, which is very ideal. Okay, so Florsch comes into the pit. Future comes into the pit. Schumacher's in the front. So I think the strategy here is just going to be to stay on push to around lap 14. And then after that is done, we're going to go between conserving and pushing to keep the tire life into the end, because these need to last 15 more laps. So we're going to actually start conserving now. Hughes stays out another lap. Fraga's up into 3rd, so we're going to be running in 1-2 for quite a while, actually. So he's catching up to Hughes. Hughes' tires are going off. We may have to make another pit stop with Schumacher. I'm hoping we don't have to, but there's always a chance. So Hughes is coming into the pits. Schumacher stays out. Fraga should be able to go 1 to 2 more laps on his current tires if we tell him to conserve right now. So he needs to push again. So we have a 1-2 right now, sliding into the 1st position in the championship. Okay, I need to see what these hard tire. Okay, we're in front. I'm gonna choose to keep him out like I did for Schumacher. We'll tell him to really conserve the tires. So he's gonna come into pit this lap. How long is left? So 12 more laps. Medium should be able to go to the distance. Another fast pit stop. So back up your tires. Got this. The other hard tire runners should pit this lap. We'll tell them to go up to neutral again. Attack the tires, actually. We need him to attack as of right now just to get some heat into the tires. We'll put him on high engine mode when it comes out of the pit lane. So we come out behind all the medium and hard tire runners. Fraga could fight his way back up to the top. 11 laps left in this Grand Prix. Schumacher's at the front. Go back to conserving. We're going to go attack, conserve, attack, conserve. His tires are almost heated up. He can come down to neutral. Or you let him use super overtake for just a little bit. Down the main straight. Just get in front. To get in front of Pironi. Schumacher's still in the lead. Fraga running 14th. 10 more laps to go. 62% on his tires. 87% on Fraga. So Schumacher's up at the 12th. I'm just going to speed it up for a couple of laps. Go on to overtake. He needs to attack. 8 more laps. It's not really much to manage right now. It's just waiting for him to pit. We're waiting for others to pit. Getting Fraga up. Kind of running out of time here. We're just going to speed through these last couple of laps. He can push on high. He can go orange. Schumacher, when you put him low, we left him on overtake for longer than we should have. So, we need him to attack his tires. Crap. Fraga is in 10th. I think his tires can go the distance, like just go the distance. I'm not willing to pit him. I'm not giving up this win. 25% tire wear. Come on. Just get heat into those gosh dang tires, man. Come on. I know you're seeing tire wear. You have to go 3 laps. Conserve. You literally have 17 seconds. Schumacher, you can get to the end. Come on, man. 2 laps left. Crap, his fuel. I'm doing a horrible job of managing it. We're gonna... Oh, come on. Don't lose the race victory. Come on. Come on, man. Final lap. 7% tires. He's going to come through to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. First place. He's going to run out of fuel because I mismanaged. First and 8th because of the penalty for Porcher. Alright, Charouz comes home for a first place at Portugal. Fraga comes home for 8th. Alright. So you guys in the comments or whatever, just tell me if you like me putting in the practice session or you like me taking it out. And I'm sorry if the last few laps seemed rushed. I'm really on a time crunch right now. So we get our $10,000 bonus. He gets 10 points in the championship. He gets pushed up into 2nd. Fraga's down to 7th. We get raised to 2nd in the championship. So very happy with this race win. Alright, so I hope Schumacher's morale goes up, and they all gain some stats. We're still going to keep Kari running in practice sessions just because of his feedback. But I'm going to end the episode here, so thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.